what we want to start to do is to work and look at a content optimization system. So what is this all about? Well, we've got the HTML and cascading style sheet skills down. All right, we need a lot more work on it, but we got the basics. Now let's put it together in an integrated system. We want to use a COS. And the point here is if you go interviewing, if the person interviewing you doesn't understand content optimization systems, you need to describe it for them. For example, Wayne State does not have or use a content optimization system. They use a CMS, a content management system. It was good last century, but we've moved beyond. We need to have systems that are mobile optimized. So we know that the majority of people are using cell phones, smartphones to open up and to look at email. We need to have an integrated system so we can see who's using those things. We need a responsive design so that the menu structures fit the size of today and future screen sizes. Not that it is just stuck in here it is and we'll put the same content on multiple platforms. This is especially important, and if you've used or worked with Amazon or Netflix, you see the personalized experience that they give you. That is where leading edge firms that use these content optimization systems are at. This is where the industry's at. We've left last century where individuals would all see the same pages. We now have to have personalized content and smart content. So I will display personalized experience, such as I'm going to use your name. Hi, John. As I look at the site, it's personalized, such that it is personalized, such if you're coming from a organization, I know that IP address. So why don't I reference welcome from ABC Company? It is that personalized experience that you know something about the visitor so that the visitor feels they don't have to constantly update you with things. It's smart content. So I should know that you are a post-bac or ISM student taking ISM 5994, so I'm not presenting you the same screens that I will present to the average user in my website. So I have smart content. So let's continue to get started here. You need to become certified in this. So we want to get started with the design certification. So the point is we want your resume to indicate that you are more skilled than most people when it comes to understanding how to put all of this together. So here is the link. That link will take you to the site, and you'll have the opportunity to see various certifications. We're focused on the design certification. We're focused on getting you a free account and having the classes that you'll be going through to help enhance your knowledge and skill. So here's the certification, the design certifications. The design certification is a test, 70 questions. You have 90 minutes to pass, and you can take it 3 times. Here's the study guide, the classes, and if you're interested, ways to connect to other people to start your conversation and see what others are talking about. Step back. As you go through this, you'll notice there are various training and broadcasts, examples, users groups, and blogs. I encourage you to get on the blog. I encourage you to register for the blog. I encourage you to see what people are talking about. Let's continue on with what we're doing to get started. So to get started, take a look at the certification here. View the classes. We want to create an account for you so that when you're ready for taking the certification exam, you're in place. So it's your name, email, and the password you wish. The specific things that we're looking for is the design certification. So that's what we're focused on, is the design certification. What we'll be working on in the design certification is how to create and work on these COSs. Notice you need to have a portal so that you can create templates, and that's what we're going to be working on in the class. They ask for your name, email, and website. I'd encourage you can use whatever website that you own today or working on today, or your organization's website today, or if you don't want to use any of those, you can use inbound.business.wayne.edu. To set up your account, what we're looking at is name, email, password. Step 1. Step 2 is contact information. I'd encourage you to put in your LinkedIn profile, your Twitter handle, your Facebook. Now you're saying, well, why am I doing all this? Well, part of the reason that you're doing this is you're creating templates that you want to share and show with the world as you're going out working on building your resume. So you want to have those companies that are going to be looking at you have something to see. This is my portfolio. This is what I'm capable of producing. So you're using this more as a marketing tool for yourself. And a description. If you have your own website, put it in. If you don't, or don't feel comfortable putting that in yet, put in the school. And I've put the school information on this site so you can feel free to copy it down. Or maybe if you're employed already, put your own organization in there. It's up to you. Once it's started, you will be getting access to your portal. And there's your portal ID. It's a 6-digit number with the name of the web address that you'd created. This is mine. Throughout the course, you'll see the various portals that I'm using. So this is one of the numbers that you want to know and keep track of. The classes, as we go through, some people have told me it helps to watch the class first. Others say, no, I like going through our class to seeing what's happening and then looking at the class as a refresher. Other people said, you know what, I go through these classes, I go back to these classes, and each time I get something different out of each one of those. So it's a matter of repeating, and that's the great part of this online, is you can jump in and see things differently. For myself, I went through all the classes, then went through the classes again before I took the certification exams. What you're looking for the first time is to gain knowledge. The second time, you're gaining specific skills. as you go through it again, perhaps you're sitting there saying, well, no, I don't agree with doing it that way. The way I would prefer doing it is. You'll see us working on that as well. With that, thank you very much.